The holidays are lovely, exciting, joyful, but some people feel very lonely during the holidays, either because you have experienced loss, someone has passed on recently, or you're going through a divorce, an illness, you have just lost your job. How do you deal with this? How do you go through the holidays when something painful has happened in your life? There are a few ways to do it, and I'll give you the options and you choose which one is best for you. One option is to be true to yourself and true to your feelings. If you have just experienced death or you've lost your job, you do what feels natural to you. It might be a completely different Christmas. It could be a Christmas where you're at your home with a cup of hot tea and you have just bought some food for you or you've cooked, and this is all. It is you and your family or you alone. And it is going to be a different Christmas, but it's going to be an honest Christmas where you're being true to what you need. If this is what feels best, then allow yourself to adjust to that. But whilst you're going through your Christmas by yourself or with your family without any exceptional festivities, then don't feel sad. This is what felt best for you. And next year can be a completely different experience. If you feel that you want to supersede your pain, your frustration, or the abandonment that you have experienced, and you want to be part of a big group that is joyful, that's a completely different place in their lives, then do that. Yet allow yourself to not be fully following what everyone else is doing. Allow yourself to experience a different sensation and a different emotional state. This is fine and this is okay. Tell people that you might have a few moments where you feel disengaged or where you need to spend some time by yourself so they don't feel that they have done something wrong or they have to run after you and bring you back to this joyful place. Be honest with you and what your needs are for this Christmas. If you're feeling lonely because you don't have a special someone in your life, I would ask you to think who cares for you. It could be a neighbor, it could be someone in your community, it could be someone in the office. And ask them if they want to spend Christmas with you. Maybe you can be part of their celebration. Maybe they will say no, and this is okay. But there is always someone who wants to be with us. No matter where you are, no matter what the conditions of your life are, there is truly someone who wants to spend this beautiful time of the year with you. Don't be scared to ask. Don't be scared to propose a day with someone you know, even if you're not very close to him or her. Life is full of surprises, and the Christmas spirit does hit a lot of people. You're more likely to receive a yes than a no. Whatever it is you feel like doing, do it with honor to your true feelings and joy for the stage in your life that you're at. The holidays are portrayed to be created for couples and families. If you're single, you're expected socially by media and Hollywood to not be able to have a good time. But this actually is not true. You can have a good time because you're you, because you believe in you can connect with joy, and you can find it in any shape or form. Single people, you can find other single people and have a feast or travel or watch a play. Create the beautiful day that you want, both for Christmas and New Year's. But the one thing that you shouldn't do is bind the narrative that these holidays are only for loving couples and loving families. The holidays are for everyone, whether you're single, married, divorced, single parent. Life is happening for everyone. If you're single and you think that families and couples have fun, I would ask you to reconsider. With families, especially big extended families, there is usually someone who's going to be sour during the holidays or someone who's not going to be visited by the Christmas spirit and will be grumpy and intolerable. We create a reality. The fact that you're single should not deter you from having fun. Actually, it might enhance the intensity of fun you can have because you're free. You're free to create the day that you want. And it can be with your family of origin or friends or even by yourself. It is nice to be alone at Christmas and you can go to a theater, you can go to a restaurant and sit at the bar. I have done that once. I was traveling during Christmas and there was no one else there. So I went to a restaurant, I sat at the bar. The bartenders were so kind to me. They were coming every now and then and they were striking conversation with me. I actually made friends with one of them and we're still in contact. Don't be scared of what life has in store for you because you're single. You're creating your own life and you're creating those beautiful, joyful days. Just go out and be you. Create the day that you want and dream of. Everything is possible.